Okay, this is on the Glade job, number 55838. This is install on, so it says install will start on the 2nd, but you're going to finish up on the 8th, so please get cooling up and going the first day. So come in the basement, we have this furnace here, in the utility room. Our new furnace will sit 1 inch from the wall on the right. The back of the furnace will sit 6 inches from the back 2x6 wall. These two water heaters are going to have to move over about 10 inches. My duct is 8.5, so if they moved them over 10 inches, that would be good. Looks like they can reconnect the gas as is. I'll order some flue material, but looks like they just have to cut this and like double 90 it or something, and then just reconnect everything. Anyway, okay. So, Lance has us coming up and upsizing this duct up to this first joint. So I have a cut line at that first joint right there. On this takeoff, I gave you a top takeoff and a side takeoff because it goes out the side right there. I don't know if you can, maybe with the bottom off, bring out a side and eliminate that. If not, bring out a top takeoff off the bottom and just reconnect to this flex. So there is a duct coming out the back of the furnace, back there. So you're going to just remove all this. You're going to remove the plenum and there, water softener's leaking right there. Anyway, and I have a cut line. You're going to remove the duct and cut it at the wall. You can't see the cut line from here, but cut it at the wall, flush with the 2x6. On the return air, remove this flex. I'm going to add a piece of panning here, and then you have a cut line right there, and 1 inch from each side. Okay. Furnace will sit on a 14-inch base. Then you have just a T right up the top. So this is a side view of the T. So the back, I just have the one fitting. So 6. Oh yeah, I just have the one fitting, so you're going to have to put this on and put the T on. Let's see, I'm trying to think if that will be easy. That's the side view. Yeah, because you just don't have to put on the, you can take off this front heel, slide the furnace and then put the heel on. I measured it so this T will be 3 inches down from the ceiling, since that's what the duct coming out the back is. And then this fitting goes up to the left 3 inches. Okay, and return air just as it shows. But you're going to replace that flex with a 12-inch hard pipe. So I give you 290s. Probably just need one, but I'm not sure if, you know, you need to, maybe I'll set it up or something. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, next. Oh, so on the scope, Lance has it different with the filter box under and stuff, but it just wouldn't work. I didn't have the room, so that's why I okayed this with Lance to change the setup. FYI. Okay, plumbers to move the water heater. I told you about that. Combustion air is okay. It's right there. And FYI, this goes out the front of the house. Was that the front of the house? Yes, that's the front of the house. So our vents run 3-inch PVC. And, you know, you have to be at least a foot away from the combustion air, but I guess we're going to have to go in the front of the house a foot away. That's the only thing I can see because there's more rooms on the back side of this. So I can't see if there's an opening. It looks like from here there might be an opening to get PVCs out the side of the house by the air conditioner. But like there's a combustion air, so the furnace sits right here. So so there's probably more room here, but then it goes smaller. So I don't think they can go this way. I think they're going to have to go out the front. So that's what I ordered for the front, to a flat termination. Water heater vent, I'll order you 490s and 5 feet of pipe to reconnect this stuff. Lance he said he'll schedule the plumber. AC, I'm going to flush the 7/8 line set, and the AC sits on that side of the house. Going to install a new big pad, reuse the existing disconnect. I'll order you one of each 3/4 inch seal tight fittings. The existing 40 amp breaker is okay, and the panel is right there. And the existing wire for the controls is a 2-wire, so Lance put a box on my desk with the job folder. I believe it's one of those wireless things. Forget the name of it, but the drain just to the floor, standard order. Thermostat Prestige. Replace the return air grills. So I just ordered what Lance had on the scope. And let's just go out and look at the AC real quick. So we can't go out the back of the house because it's all deck. FYI. So AC sits right here. Put on a new pad. Reuse the existing disconnect. Replace Lubitex as needed. So on the front of the house, so this is a combustion air. So if we have to be 1 foot away from the combustion air, make sure we're at least, I think it's 3 feet away from that dryer vent. So the food's going to have to go like right here, and it's rock. So that's it.